Eoghan Corry, Travel Extra in Ireland, Minister. Your main gateway airport goes to bed at night. Is that hampering the interests of tourism in Australia? And do you see any way of changing that?
Well, Sydney Airport, of course, does have a curfew in place, as indeed do a number of airports around the world. We're doing several things to address that. We've spoken about this will be longer term, of course, a second Sydney Airport, and time will tell what the shape of that might be in terms of departures and arrivals. But we also, of course, have a number of other gateway airports, some of which have curfews and some of which don't. Yes, Sydney, of course, has limited slots available, but so do most major airports in a city of that size around the world. But what I'm very confident about is the potential for growth. The potential for growth into Australia through other ports, as well as more opportunity through Sydney Port, is very strong. We've seen, for example, recently Qatar Airways increase their flights in and out of Australia, just to name one example, because that's the most recent one I went to. So we have plenty of scope for growth. If you look at the total number of seats, capacity coming into Australia, that's grown very significantly over the past 4 or 5 years. So frankly, the value proposition to visit Australia has never been stronger, both in terms of availability of seats, but also in terms of the fact that the Australian dollar, of course, has been dropping to sit now at around the 73 cent level. So I'm very confident that the future for Australia's tourism industry, both in terms of capacity but also in terms of value, has never been stronger.